You're kind of like the face of not caring about snitching at this point, but that's only for people you consider civilians. For the streets, it's still
Civilians
mega
not
important.
Snitches to me.
Right.
See, it's like it's your job. If you want to go commit a crime and you from the streets and you want to go do some shit, you know, it's still no different than you want to go rob a fucking bank.
Right.
99.9% of the people in the bank are going to be regular civilian people, right? If this is what you want to do, it's on you to know how to cover up, get in, execute, and get out. If somebody sees you, recognizes a tattoo or whatever the fuck and tells on you, those are not snitches. They're supposed to tell the truth. And the problem with the streets is they want to force their ways, right, on society. And you can't do that because you don't represent the mass majority of society.
Right.
The ghetto doesn't represent that.
Okay, but you have stated that 6ix9ine gets a pass. QCP, you're not feeling the accusations that are put on him, right?
Pass. Whatever the people that are involved in this case feel they want to do, that's their business. But do I look at 6ix9ine as I would look at the game telling? No.
Okay. But Gunna was a real Crip. Are you
but
fuck with him?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I didn't did videos with him. He didn't showed up. You know, that's just like me showing up and me telling you gonna be like, Wack, you snitched.
Right.
There's no ducking it. You know what I'm saying? He showed up and Wack, I got my homies with me. Your homies? I said, Gunna, you from the? Yeah, I bang. I'm from 6-0. He claimed 6-0.
Right.
Right? So, yeah, he got out.
But didn't he claim some other shit in Atlanta? I forget what it was.
That's what he claimed. I mean, he's always been from Atlanta to me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
do you think that the streets will have any kind of patience with Gunna or that they'll accept him back? It kind of seems like a no, even though the album is hot to me, and I feel like people are fucking with the album.
First of all, there's a divide in the two. Wack, is Gunna's snitch? Yes. Wack, what do you think Gunna's album or what do you think his music gonna do? Great.
You think?
Because his fan base, his crowd doesn't care. The streets, y'all hear me, y'all may not like this. What it was just 10 years, 15, 20 years ago, the 90s, early 2000s, the streets is no longer the stamp of credibility when it comes to an artist.
Right. But it does feel like street rap is pretty much like one of the biggest aspects of hip hop. And it feels like Gunna, prior to all this, you would have said that one of the big reasons why Gunna is so respected and everything was because he seemed like a real solid street dude. You don't think so?
I would have never.
His association with Thug, Lil Baby, all these guys.
In the same lane as Mozzie.
Well, okay. Mozzie's a little bit more explicit about his street
Mozzie's
ties.
a real street dude.
Right. Gunna didn't put it out there as much, but you're saying he's officially a Rolling 60s Crip. I mean, that makes him a street dude.
Well, he claiming that. That's what he claiming.
Somebody had to okay him saying that, though, right?
Well, you know, maybe it was his money. Maybe it was because he took a few people on tour.
Right. Well, I think he had a Crip affiliation for a long time.
Well, you know.
Although he was on Crime Stoppers at one point. So there is a precedent for this. Yeah.
And he told.
Yeah.
You know
well, he was basically naming the person who killed his homie or some shit, right?
It's telling.
Right.
I was telling. But his music is going to do great. I actually think if he wouldn't have put out that dumbass song first and just put out what his fan base has been catering to and totally ignored the shit, it would have did even better.
But I feel like
he should stop addressing what he did because there's no answer for it.
But what was Gunna's music was so lighthearted. It was all about drugs and drip and jewelry back in the day. Yeah, Pusha P. What does that mean? It's just like, hey, I'm cool.
He got a song called We Go Take It to Trial.
It was mostly about drip.
Take It to Trial ain't about no fucking drip.
I mean, I don't even remember that song.
He got him, Thug, and somebody else.
He wasn't really talking about a lot of street shit for the most part. I feel like if people were going to listen to a new Gunna project and it was going to be all, hey, check out my Amiris, look at my cool new sweater that I got, look at my jewelry, I wouldn't be interested. The reason why I'm captivated by the album is because I keep catching all these little things he's got to say about his predicament.
You heard him drop my name in the song?
Did he? Oh, yeah.
He said, what he said, I ain't Wack, but I'm 100, some shit like that.
Okay.
But what he should have said, Wack100 would never be a Gunna. Ooh. Bars, Wack100 would never be a Gunna.
That rhymes pretty good, yeah. That could work.
Wack, what that mean?
Right.
You know what that mean?
How you feel about him putting you on a song like that?
Good looking out, Gunna. Bozo. You took the motherfucking cake. You know what I'm saying? You took the cake, anime, you damn bozo. Learn how to sit down, shut the fuck up, and not do what we want you to do. That's why your ass is a little bitty-ass boy, because I was pushing a few little buttons, and you did Thanks for the clout. Clout is the new cocaine, my nigga. I just don't get high. But if you was known for being the dope man, like on Blow, whether you got high or not, it was clout. It was a great thing. Business, great business.
Right.
Gunna mentioned my name.
Right.
Ooh. Slapped the shit out of his little bitch.
But okay, like,
Gunna looks soft. He looked like, you know what he looked like? A little nigga, you just rub his face.
But you're leaning into the meme of Gunna being a fat ass, which when I met him, I realized, he's not really that fat.
Everything about him, the way he talks, everything about him is just nice. It's like strawberry shortcake.
Well, that's some good shit.
Not if it's you.
Right, not
all
metaphorically.
All he missing is the freckles.
Right.
He should be the only brown-skinned guy with freckles.
You see all the light-skinned girls on TikTok who could do the fake freckles? Where did that come from?
But you know what? I hope his album does extremely well. Y'all go stream Gunna. I mean, it's literally no troll. Download on the iTunes. Go stream, YouTube, Spotify, because at the end of the day, it's beneficial to Thugger. That's business.
All right, so you see it. We just hit 500K. You know what that means? That means you gotta subscribe and get us to 600K, because we are dangerously close to 666K. Let's go.